What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hmm. Let me get this shared out real quick. What's up with y'all, fam? What's up with everybody? Mike, good. Yes, sir. What's up, throwbacks? What's cracking? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Gotta hurry up, man. Gotta hurry up. Let me get this shared up real quick. You got time today, throwbacks? Yes, sir. Where we at? Mhm. All right, then. Let's get a screen up. Let's get a screen up. Ooh, y'all ready to roll, right? Y'all ready to roll already this morning. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, that time, man. Europe, um, Select say, yes, sir, we in here. What up, Edwin, man? Had a nice night last night. Uh, you know the drill with that. What's cracking, Ed? Got 13 minutes for this game to come on, man. Straight up. Um, woke up earlier today. Um, broke even yesterday. Didn't sold me about one. That's crazy. I had a bunch of parlays, man. Bunch of parlays, bunch of straights. Took some L's too. I ain't fuck with that Bucks game. I was that's what jumped on here for. I'm like, I ain't gonna fuck with it. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and fuck with it, talk some shit. Get my thoughts. Get my thoughts, right? Um uh almost got a full 8-man flex on college basketball. Nice, man. But still got 10x. Okay, that's what's cracking. That is what's cracking, right? Um, let's see what we got here. All right. We only got a couple minutes before this game come on here. Uh, hmm. I did not. Man, that time threw me off and shit like that, man. Straight up. That overnight schedule, a mug. What's up? What's up, Slim? What's up, Slim? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Right? Shit. Ooh, we got a bonus here. I didn't even see that. Uh, oh, they done brought it back, huh? Especially 3-leg same game parlay. This is the win or lose joint, right? Max bet 25. I'll jump on that. I'll jump on that for sure. Um, Slide over here to the NBA. Milwaukee Bucks, Los Angeles Clippers. We need these 3-point parlays again. Oh yeah, for sure, man. That one we did yesterday, that one hit. So that Boston one hit, and I did put one up, man. I did put one up, and no. I had ended up doing one. Uh, mm, End up doing one. I pulled out like a 17-leg joint, man. That sucker cashed, man. That sucker cashed, man. That was crazy. I had put like $5, $3 on there, $5 or something. I can't bet that all that money on them parlays like that. They most of the time they be ills. Quick look at the injury news real quick. This game here, man. Let's put us one together though. This game here, pretty much self-explanatory, man. Giannis is in. Lillard, Beasley, Crowder, Giannis, Lopez. 3-point parlay, 3-pointers it is. That's what it's gonna be. To PJ Tucker finally gets a chance to play today. Tucker unders. We looking at Tucker unders, whatever, right? Let's go. And then we'll talk about the rest of the slate. Let's focus on this one real quick, y'all. Milwaukee Bucks, Los Angeles Clippers. Now, I was looking for Norman Powell, man. So that's what I was looking for, actually. Waiting on him to put his numbers. I was waiting on him to drop his numbers on FanDuel. That's what I really like, the rec shit. I hit one yesterday. The other I missed on a college basketball play, and the third slip out got annihilated. Yep, it's part of betting. You win some, you lose some, but you still, live to fight another day. Two key players for me here. It's probably going to be Bobby Portis and Bobby Portis. It's major key, and Bobby Portis and Norman Powell, which they don't have him out, right? So let's take a look at Norman Powell. He should see elevated usage in this game here. Points wise, the minutes, right? So he's been getting around 30 minutes. I expect him to get 30 minutes if they can keep it close. 3-pointers here, 3-point makes. I expect it to be up in the 8 range or better. So that's what I'm looking at right now for. Norman Powell. Yeah. So this defense has gotten better. This Milwaukee defense has gotten better. 3-point makes here. Lately, let's see, last 10 games, he's got it. He's got that 3-point shot in him. And they really gonna need him to be hot, right? So I'm looking forward to him to try to turn up a little bit, right? Couldn't talk off the assist prop for James Harden. Going to be one of the highest usage players. We're going to have to look at James Harden in some shape, form, or fashion as well. I know the line is probably moved for him. So that's one thing that we can look at, right? James Harden. Where's his numbers at? Three-pointers made, head-to-head. When did they play? On the 4th? No, he hasn't even faced his team this year. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, that's this year. Okay. On the 4th. This month, rather. Okay. Bobby Portis. I really want to see what he did that game. Okay, he gave their ass 28, right? Milwaukee beat up on their ass. I don't know who played that game. No Norman Pops. They're gonna sneak some up there on us. Watch. So let's get to it, right? Let's get to it real quick. Damn. Shit. 5 minutes, man. 5 minutes. Damn, it is. They ain't gonna put them up, are they? Fuck. They ain't gonna put them up. I don't think they want to get burned, man. Damn. They ain't gonna put them up. That's crazy. They're around here somewhere. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do here for this game, man. 5 minutes on the clock. All right, get y'all shit together, right? Get y'all shit together. Let's go like this. It's gonna be pretty much a live situation, probably, right? Let's do what we do, right? Powell is up on prospects. I would take his points over. Now, I mean, I lean towards his points over. I want his threes, though. So this is how we're gonna do this, right? Let's take Lillard threes over. Let's take they got a slim pickings here. Damn. I shouldn't even, man. Mm. Let's go James Harden 3 threes for Harden. Where's Malik Beasley at? They on some bullshit. I don't even like this shit here. They on some bullshit. They don't even have Malik Beasley up there. All right, let's go points, right? Mm. Shit, yeah. Let's go 10 points for All right, well, let's take they don't have Malik Beasley threes out. Let's take 10 points for Beasley. Let's just not make this complicated, right? 10 points for man. Let's not even make this complicated, right? I'm not even gonna do all that shit, right? I'm just gonna go 2.5 threes, 3 threes for Harden, 10 points for Beasley, 10 points for Portis, 10 points for man. Not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna do be all like that, right? So be all like that. Person I want to bet on, they don't even have him, man. Assists, rebounds. Let's steal 6 rebounds for Zubac real quick and 6 for Bobby Portis. Not even gonna put ABC on this ticket. Y'all probably have him. I ain't even gonna take it, man. I want to hit, man. We've been on fire, bro. I just want to hit it, man. I want to hit. Just this one right here. Let's go for a 747, right? Let's go for 2.5 threes for Lillard, 3 threes for James Harden, 10 points for Beasley, 10 points for Portis, 10 points for man, 6 rebounds for Portis and Zubac, right? Let's do that, man. What does it take to win $100, man? Let's see. 13.39 to win $100. That's what I'm gonna take right there, man. All right. Now, I want to take. I'm going to build Zoo for 8 boards on Prize Picks. He's his line at 9. I like Zubac to actually get. A bunch more rebounds, but ain't this a? Yeah, this is a back to back. So I can't. It's a back to back, bro. It's a back to back. So I don't know, man. They need to bring out Daniel Tice, man, to stick Giannis a little bit, man. So we gonna see this lineup gonna change. Lineup gonna change a little bit, man. Lineup gonna change, right? Let me refresh this because we getting ready to get somebody gonna pop out in a minute, bro. Somebody getting ready to pop out in a minute. Oh no, not the verification. I don't need my shit to be verified, man. I should have never refreshed my shit, man. Damn. Let me pull this down and pull up another one. Right. It's blowout potential here. Not and then it's Sunday basketball. Dang, man. What's up with this shit, man? Location restricted. This is not even funny yet. All right, so hold on, man. I gotta re-download the location check. Come on, man, with this bullshit, man. Verify the shit, man. Dang, verify the shit. Log the fuck out, then, man. Log back in, man. Damn, this some bullshit. I hate this shit. They don't always do this. Live bet, man. We can live bet this game. Okay, we back. Turn green for me. All right, we back. We back. We back. We back. Okay, we green. We in the green, right? All right, it's 2 o'clock. Still got about 5 or 6 minutes on the books, man. And Sunday, this game might liable to come right on. There you go, right there. Bam, Norman Powell, right? Knew we was gonna get him. Knew we was gonna get him. Norman Powell, Dame Lillard. Do we got Malik Beasley in the house? No. Norman Powell, Dame Lillard. You know what though? Come on, man. I'm gonna slide up. I'm gonna slide 8 assists in there for James Harden. He done it with the best of them, man. Let's take 2 for Bobby. Take 2 for Brooke. That's a that's a that's a that's a that's a 3-point parlay for you right there, right? Should I just take James Harden assists out? Nope. I'm gonna leave them in, right? I'm gonna leave them in, right? I'm gonna leave them in. What does it take to win 100? 619 to win 100. Terrence Mann, 10 points. 20 points. 20 points for Powell. Bobby Portis. Can we get 15 for Bobby Portis? Malik Beasley. Can we get 10 for Malik Beasley? Um, let's go with the raw points, right? We're gonna go with the raw points. Let me find out. They about to beat them, man. Let's go 10 assists for James Harden. Uh let's toss Giannis in this one, right? Three threes for Leonard, Lillard. Matter of fact, I ain't tossing Giannis in this one. I'm not. Take two threes for Lopez. uh, that's a it, bro, man. But I'm going to I'm taking Terrence Mann points. I gotta take his points straight up, man. Win, lose, or draw. I gotta take his points straight up. I'm gonna lay the juice. Who else? Bobby Portis. I'm gonna take his points straight up. I'm gonna lay the juice there, and I'm gonna take. I'm taking Norm Powell. What's his points? They're not out. Is it 15? No. It's probably about 20 at even money. I'm gonna take his points straight up, man. I ain't taking. I ain't gonna take it. I ain't gonna take it. I'm gonna leave it like that. Right. 619 my day. Cash is coming. Yes, sir. 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 All right, man. Looks like that's it there. I'm not laying no spreads or nothing like that. Right? Not laying no spreads. I'm just going to chill, see how things go, and I'm gonna live bet the rest of this situation. Sunday's weird, man. Weekend basketball in general is weird, man. Weekend basketball in general is weird. Weird, weird, weird. All right. We'll have a little cushion going on here until the next games come on, right? Give me some scores set up right here to the side. All right. What's the rebounds here? Bobby Porter, 7.5 rebounds. I like that. Bobby Porter, 7.5 rebounds. I like that. I should take that real quick. Damn, he just had 16 rebounds for them versus them. I'm gonna sprinkle some on his double double, man. Really, really, really quick. I had an odd $8 there, 873, 871, not 871, and that's a plus 250 for Bobby Porter's double double. Plus 250 for Bobby Porter's double double. I just sprinkled that. Let's go. All right. Mm, we have I do like Bobby Porter's um, points there. They took Norman Powell shit down. I can't get it in, but I want to see though what they have for Powell. They took Powell shit down. Why is it doing that? Guess I missed out on that. 9 rebounds. He should hit that. Game started now. He should hit that. I was just looking at something. He should hit that. All right, the game live, man. I'll be live betting this, whatever the case may be. I should have went Giannis first basket, man. I don't know what I was thinking about. Giannis first basket would have been lit. Guess we can look into the other games now. What we got here? Let's go through in Twitter and see what news we working with, right? Key news to watch here. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards, Jalen Suggs, Vince Williams, Rashawn Holmes, Luke Kennard, Gigi Jackson. Probable DeJounte Murray, right? Man, one more. Well, we one more. We would have got a double up on that. Just percentage points for quickly last night. Just percentage points, 0.4, and we get at least get a double up. Milwaukee Bucks coming out firing, right? Dame Lillard 3 in the gate. Dame Lillard 3 in the gate. Zubac 4 quick points, man. James Harden assist. Okay. All right. ABC assist. Might be a triple double spot for ABC. Somebody hit another 3. That was probably Dame Lillard. Watch. Somebody Beasley. They wouldn't put Beasley threes up there. Boy, they finna shoot the shit out them threes today, baby. All right. Okay. All right, let's get into it, right? Oh shit. Okay. Indiana Pacers, Orlando Magic. We got 224 over under in this spot here. Orlando Magic's here, favored by 2, right? So Orlando. So what we do know is Indiana Pacers, they still not the best team versus the power forward spot. That's one of the spots that I kind of like take advantage of. But that's Paulo, right? So it's an okay spot for him. I love the bet threes. Y'all know I love the bet threes. But I don't have the best. I don't have the best. Throwback says rebounds, Carter rebounds and assists. I don't have the best luck for some reason versus this Indiana team, and but this Indiana team they run up the points, so I would probably look at raw points or something like that, right? I think that's a way that we could go. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna be putting up points and stuff like that, we could look at the raw points. Now we will give credit to this Orlando defense. I don't, they've been playing good defense, and a lot of that. Somebody just hit another 3 here. A lot of that comes from James Harden, 1 for 1 for 3. Amir Coffey, 1 for 1 for 3. Okay. But yeah, a lot of that is a testament to a few guys off the bench for that Orlando squad, man. So let's take a look here, right? We're looking at Paulo Banchero, right? Head to head versus this team. Points wise, he just gave him 34. It was the team was a little bit different back then. I know they didn't have Wendell, probably didn't have Wendell around the 23rd. So it's been a while since these two teams met, right? Injuries right here. I want to see the status of Jalen Suggs is a game time decision along with Markel Fultz. Jalen Suggs. Let's see. Do they have Jalen Suggs out? I'm gonna have to take a stab at this if he plays. But if he plays, I'm gonna have to take a stab at this here. It would be the 2.5 assists, right? 2.5 assists for him. It's just something that I'm gonna have to take a stab at. No matter if it's a parlay piece or a straight, probably end up being a parlay piece and probably end up teasing it down to 1.5 in same game parlays or something like that. But 2.5 assists in this matchup here. He hasn't hit it though. He hasn't hit it. How the fuck are you a point guard? You're just not hitting it. But lately, that was a while ago. But lately, it is what it is, right? So I have interest there, right? I have interest there. So let me add this to my best slip right there. Right there. This tool that I'm using, it is Outlier. They do sponsor my channel. So if you want to, you can go to my YouTube and take a look at, take a stab at it, right? If you really, really want to, you'll get a free week if you use my code. So definitely something that you can look at there. Outlier. It does help me, do what I need to do. Dame Lillard, 2 for 2 for 3. Oh my God. Oh my God. 2 for 2 for 3. It's early, man. Let me see something, man. It's early too. Let me see something, man. It's early. I got time today. Ain't no going to work today. I got time today. It's early. They smacking them early, man. They smacking them early. Coffee balling. Jay Crowder misses 3-pointer. ABC. Okay. All right. James Harden. Dame Lillard got 3 threes. He hit that prop already. Shit. He hit his threes already, man. 5 threes for Dame Lillard. 5 threes for Dame Lillard. I'm gonna wait for a minute. I'm gonna wait. Dame Lillard shit was juiced up. Otherwise, I would have took his shit straight. All right, let's just go back, right? Let's just go back. All right. Yeah, so I'm taking it, right? I'm gonna end up taking the 2.5 assists in this matchup. I'm taking it. So I got that to the side. It's 2.5 assists for Jalen Suggs. He will go out there and hit the 1.5 threes. I have interest there. Don't know if I'll get there. I have interest there. He's 3 or 5 to this number versus this team, right? like I said, points should be put up in this one here. Hopefully, the total is not like what they've been. It's only a 224. It's only a 224. So there you have that. And then my regular plays, man. No matter if they parlay pieces or whatever the case may be. Wendell Carter, right? Wendell Carter, we've been going to his threes a lot, right? Gonna get tremendous value on this 3-point prop here. He's 7 to 10 to the 1.5 threes. A parlay piece is opened up at a half a three at one no on FanDuel you get a minus 200. A half a three for him is parlay piece all across the board. So I really like that. But the 1.5 threes I can outline right here. You'll get the 1.5 threes for him at a plus 250. On FanDuel, got the best line right here. As you guys know, we've been smoking this line, right? We've been on it all the time, man. We've been on it all the time, right? So little simple things like that. Head to head versus this team. He did play that game. He did play that game, but I'd imagine he was on limited minutes, right? He only played 16 and a half minutes that game. So he was playing that game, right? How's this minutes allotment been last? They've been fine. It's been fine. So we'll see. Rebounds for Wendell Carter Jr. is, if you're on the books, it's definitely could be an intriguing prop. He's got double-digit rebounds in 2 of his last 10 games. He's hit his rebound prop in 5 out of his last 10. His double-double, if you're feeling froggy, you want to get to a double-double. If you're feeling froggy, I'd imagine you'll get at least plus 3 or 400, right? Plus 350 for a double-double for him. It is what it is. But like I said, right, I was having trouble taking double doubles and shit versus this Indiana team. Rebounds and threes. It was like they was limited in threes, but because they were scoring so many points, people was just getting points how they live. And then the rebounds, I had stopped fucking taking rebounds versus this team because my rebound props wasn't hitting. And the rebound props wasn't hitting because they was making so many shots. Y'all remember them totals used to be through the roof, right? So that's what I'm looking at right there, right? Norman Powell come right in playing basketball. Get 2 quick buckets. Dame Lillard makes another 3-point shot. This boy is on fucking fire, man. Goodness gracious. 4 threes in the first quarter, man. 4 threes in the first quarter for Dame Lillard. Fuck. Is they going to do they 6.5 threes, man, at plus 118. Bobby Portis didn't hit one already. Okay. James Harden, don't be that guy today. Do not be that guy today. I'm gonna fall back off of it. All right, so where was I at? Yep, and then I haven't been going to France. I haven't been going to France. I haven't been going to France, man. Where's France? I haven't been going to France. His points are sitting at 20 and a half. He's 3 of 10 to this number, his last 10 games. I don't know if I'm gonna end up going to France here, right? He just ain't been franzing the way we need him to be, right? So if you guys want to get to him, be my guest. Throwbacks. Throwback says Turner points plus rebounds. Right. Uh, I like Miles Turner. The usage has been there for him for sure. Uh, First half points, he's 8 of 10 to this number. And for first half points, his regular points is 15 and a half. Head to head versus this team, he's hit his 15 and a half at 4 of his last 6 games versus this team. The 3-point makers for him, he's got multiple threes in 50% of his last 6 games versus this team, along with head to, I mean, he's been hitting here and there. What did he say? Points and rebounds, right? So points and rebounds for Turner's been rebounding the ball really good as of late, right? And I haven't been betting it. He's 8 of 10 to his number, and I'm just not, I don't want to. If I haven't been on it, I don't want to jump on it, right? Because I don't want to fuck y'all money up. I hate to jump on plays like that. Why did my it's been doing that lately, man. My my camera. Okay, there we go. I had to reload that sucker. All right, there we go. So yeah, if you want to get there, be my guest. Tyrese Halliburton PRAs. Um, I meant to jump on it this morning. His assist came out at 10 and a half at plus money. I started to jump on it. I didn't even jump on it. I couldn't even open my damn eyes. I was so tired. But Tyrese Halliburton, throwback says his PRAs, right? He's 4-10 to this number. He hit it back-to-back games versus Dallas and Minnesota. Head-to-head versus his team, he's 3 of 5 to this number. What about his individual assist prop here? 14 assists or better in 4 of his last 5 games versus his team. How about this year in general? 15 assists. Lately, he's been dropping dimes here and there. His assist prop still sitting at 10 and a half at plus 116. They daring you to take that, right? I'm gonna put that right there because I'm taking that, right? I'm taking that. So win, lose, or draw, y'all know I'm taking that, right? So it is what it is. The last guy I probably want to look at here, or probably even remotely thinking about putting on my ticket, will probably be Pascal Siakam. Test out some of that Paolo Banchero defense. Pascal Siakam been pretty much up and down. Points wise, 20s, 20s here and there. Point prop sitting at 20 there. We get an aggressive Pascal Siakam. It's definitely possible that he can hit his number. The minutes are there 33, 31, 39, 37, 32, whatever the case may be. He's averaging 15 attempts there. As long as he can get 17, 18, 22, 20 attempts, something like that, then I think I'm cool. I'm cool with taking this points prop. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't take many threes, but if I think, but it's going to be a pace. It's a pace up matchup for Orlando. Semi pace down matchup for this Pacers team. It's just whoever going to control it or dictate the offense here, right? Rebounds plus assists for Pascal Siakam is another play that I kind of like to go to here and there. So his rebounds and assists looking at 9.5. He's 50% to this number. So we know he can go out there and handle the rock. You know what I'm saying, and get things done. PJ Tucker got 2 points and 3 rebounds already. James Harden only took one three. He's got 3 assists. Damian Lillard, 4 for 4 for 3. Malik Beasley, 1 for 4. Malik Beasley out there stroking. He's taking his shots. ABC don't feel aggressive today as of yet. He don't feel aggressive. Feels like ABC trying to go for that triple double. He's got 4 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Bobby Portis is in 3 minutes, 3 points, 2 rebounds. En route to that double double. I'm trying to get him to get for me. Still the first quarter, 2 minutes left in the first quarter. So it is what it is. Zubac still stuck on 1 rebound there. He might end up getting ran off the floor. Norm Powell, 6 points, 0 2 for 2 for threes there. Hopefully he gets hot behind the arc. But I think I did take his raw points, and that just about sums that up right there. All right, so let's keep it moving. And shout out to Jim Williams. He said he loves Wendell for 2 threes. So y'all already know we've been playing the shit out of that. We're gonna add that to one of these hefty parlays we're gonna do. We've been coming one short of the round robin, but we've been hitting parlays left and right, right? So let's talk about the next game. Not my favorite games today, though, man. So I ain't gonna. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna. I don't know. We'll see. Houston Rockets at Sacramento Kings. It's actually a game that I do have love for. Houston Rockets on the road, right? I would like to see a extra aggressive Shingun here. I love the target players versus Sabonis, but it seems like he hasn't been Singooning, you know what I'm saying, versus Sabonis, right? I'm gonna need him to be a little bit more aggressive. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna need him to do, right? So look at that outlier here. A few things we can talk about this game too. Udoka got frustrated. When Udoka gets frustrated with some of these players, he will bench your ass, right? He benched he's done benched Sengun before. Last game he benched Dylan Brooks, right? And Thompson come in there aggressive. Thompson, so they need Thompson out there. So either way it go, it is what it is. What we do know is a few things. I'll get to it, right? So that's Sabonis, right? Sabonis he's been Hulk smashing everybody, right? When it comes to the rebound prop. What's up, Pat? What's up, my guy? Sorry I'm late. I've been working on my big 6-man flex. I'm just going to pray it hits. Drop it if you want to drop it, bro. If you want to drop it, we appreciate it. If you want to, or drop a few of them, however it goes. Yeah, so head-to-head rebounds versus this team here. He's what happened here? So he played 30 minutes. What was the score? 97 to 122. Houston blew them out. That's why he only had 8 rebounds here. He had 15 rebounds versus them, and Houston still beat their ass here on the fourth. So I'll only dwell on these last 2 games, right? So it is what it is, right? The fouls for Sabonis here, because that's important to me right now. Going up against Shingun, definitely important to me. Let's see, center position here. Okay. All right. So going up against Shingun here. What about his points, right? Head to head. This is a head to head versus this team. 11 and 8. All right. Just looking at some of Sabonis numbers. I rarely take Sabonis, right? Patrick Bush says Bankero discount PRA, Fox Fantasy, Rui Fantasy, Less on Bam Fantasy, Jared Allen dunk prop, and Sabonis dunk prop. Sabonis dunk prop, huh? What's he been doing? Let's take a look at Sabonis dunks real quick since we got him up here. And they don't have. Oh, here it is. What's he been doing? So he's got a dunk in every game. What is it? 1.5. Last time these 2 teams played, he had 2 dunks. Lately, what he's been doing? Okay, he's been getting dunks, man. Lately, he's been getting dunks. So I see where you're coming from with that. Shout out to you. Hopefully, you get there. If you guys like some of those plays, make sure you take advantage of it. It is what it is, right? So let's get to Jalen Green been on fuego as of late. Alper Sengun, right? He's gonna have to pop off against this guy one time, right? Pop what he did. No. Head to head versus this team, he hasn't had 20 points yet, right? I ain't gonna say that's alarming, but we're gonna need him to pop off, right? So I wouldn't take the under. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I wouldn't take the under. If I feel like I'm taking under, I just will fade the whole prop. I'll tell you that right now, right? That's what I'll end up doing. If I feel like I want to take the under, I'll fade the whole prop. But we get plus money for 21.5 points. Last 10 games, he's been, he's hit it a few times. This is what I want to see right here versus him, right? This 45. Here, I want him to go ballistic versus him. He took 32 shots this game, right? Head to head versus this team. How many shot attempts has he been taking versus Sabonis? 13. Like these two games were this year. I need you to take a few more shots, bro. I need you to take some more shots versus Sabonis, okay? That's what I need you to do. A little bit more, be a little bit more aggressive. Rebound versus this team. He got double-digit rebounds once, but I'm a little bit more focused on these last two games, which were this year. So, and then what's the minutes allotment here? Yeah, 34, 25. What happened for this 25? Oh, it was a blowout, right? So keep an eye out on that. This Kings team is at home. They do play better at home. And De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox has been ultra aggressive. This is the De'Aaron Fox that we really want to see, right? He's 7 to 10 to his points, probably at 26.5. He's been balling, right? Head to head versus this team. Last time these two teams played, he gave him 31. About a month ago, gave him 31. So I can see instances where he could turn up, right? Last 20, he's 50% to his point prop. But lately, right here, these last 10 games, he's been on last 8 to 10 games, he's been on a different mission. You know what I'm saying? And I like that, right? On the flip side, point guards have been busting their ass lately too, right? Point guards have been getting up with these guys. So they've been giving up points to the point guard. Fred VanVleet, it's either I'm gonna be looking at his assists or I'm gonna be looking at his threes, man. I rarely go to his assists. I rarely go to his points prop as a whole, but man, I think he opened up at 15.5. Money's been coming in because they know the matchup is pretty good. But it is what it is. From three, this is what he does, right? He's hit his 3-point prop versus this team back-to-back games. Lately, last 10 games, 4 games straight. When he gets hot, he gets hot, right? When Fred VanVleet gets hot, you could just about hang it up. And then his shot attempts, right? 9, 8, 9, 9, 9 threes, right? So I like that, right? His three, even if his 3-point prop is a parlay piece, which right now you'll get it at minus 135. I have interest there, right? And I couldn't talk off his points prop at 16.5. If you just want to get there, be my guest. Matchup right here. Overall, as you can see, they 19 at points allowed right here, right? So this Houston Rockets team, they are known for their defense, but at the end of the day, if I had to take somebody's points, but I probably would take Fox points, given what he's been doing lately. It just seems like Fox has been taking matters into his own hands. The assist prop, I like the assist prop for Fred VanVleet as well. If you want to get to a double-double for him, be my guest. Head-to-head versus this team, he's got 12 assists. He's got 5 assists. Both of these games were this year. It's been a while since these two teams played, so They'll clash today. We'll see what's gonna happen, right? A double for Fred VanVleet. Head to head, he's 1 for 2 versus his team. Last 10 games, he's got three of four, 3 of 4. I mean, 3 of 10. I'm sorry, but he's had a double. He's had a double in 3 of his last 4 games. You'll get it for plus 403. I'm gonna put that into my. I'm gonna add this to my picks right here. To my Hail Mary plays, because I might end up. I might end up taking a little stab at it, right? Tossing it into a round robin or something like that, right? Yeah, Edwin. He is back to being, the old fox, right? Sure. And that's what they need. I don't know what the fuck he's been waiting on, but it is what it is, right? Quick intermission check on this game here. Excuse me. Bones Highland. See, they got some scores over there. Bones Highland and shit like that. They got some scores over there. Norman Powell steady missing threes, man. Another 3 Norman Powell just missed. Dang. Take him, though. Fuck it. He 0 for 3. Terrence Mann 0 for 2. James Harden ain't even taking no threes. He 1 for 1. James Harden should be coming in a minute. All right. That's for live betting purposes. Just to give myself and y'all an update. So I don't know which way I want to attack this one here. Defensively, I don't know how they want to pull it, man. They're not putting Fred VanVleet on Fox. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're gonna probably put Brooks on him. Probably. I don't know. Let's see what it is, bro. PRA discount. Where would you see that at? Okay, 33. From 38 to 33, right? Let's take a look. I mean, what am I looking for though, right? Like, shit. I'm gonna have to in this matchup, I'm gonna have to like that. What was it again? 33 and a half. Okay, so let's set this line for 33 and a half. Bam. So he's 7 to 10 to that 33 and a half. Slim said the discount looks trash. He's 33. We got 81 people in the chat. YouTube is showing out. I mean, Twitter showing out. Okay, head to head versus this team. Interesting. So this game here is the game. These 2 games were this year. 128 to 116. They must have been beating the shit out of them, right? 24 points, 3 rebounds, 0 assists. Where are they at? They on the road? They at home. You take us under 38 and a half? Interesting. Might take a stab on it. I might take a stab on it. We'll see. How long is it up there for? 2.5 hours. We got time today. We got time today on that, right? Pascal Siakam PRAs look interesting. Let me take a look at Pascal Siakam PRAs while I'm right here. He's hit this number 5 of his last 6 games. No Mathurin. I might have to just look at his points, man, or points plus rebounds. lead the assists up to so he's been rebounding the ball here and there. 4 rebounds versus Minnesota. I didn't expect him to rebound there. This was that dream spot. The 13 rebounds versus Dallas. We already know how we feel about targeting Dallas. 8 rebounds here versus San Antonio Spurs. I wouldn't even count that. 11 rebounds versus the Pelicans was impressive. Versus old team, 27 points and 9 rebounds. So I guess at the end of the day, I think I'm gonna have to go back here and add Pascal Siakam's points, raw points to the mix here. At 19 and a half, I'm going to have some interest there. I need to take another look at this field goal attempts again. Yeah, 17, 20, 11, 18, 22. They're going to need him to be ultra aggressive here. And maybe the coach might have got into his ear, right? So definitely going to have to start taking a stab at him. No Ben Mathurin. The minutes is going to be there for him. So, maybe I'll just try to take some of these guys for what they do. They'll need, you're going to get plus money for assist prop for Tyrese Halliburton, for him to go out there and be a point guard, and then Pascal Siakam to go out there and put the ball in the basket. That's what he does. That's what they're going to need him to do, right? What about points versus the power forward position? They ranked number 3, right? Tough defensive matchup here. I might temper my expectations because I'm going to tell you why. I will tell you why. Because of one person, and that's if you don't know, if you know, you know. Because of one person, and that's my guy, Jonathan Isaac. I say this all the time. People don't know how good this guy is defensively. He's straight up injury prone, but he only played 20 minutes. He only even played 20 minutes, man. But every bit of his minutes will be going to Pascal Siakam. If y'all don't know about that guy is a hell of a defender. Hell of a defender, man. I'm gonna tell you the guys that come off the bench that what make this team defense what it is right now. Jonathan Isaac, right? Of course, Jonathan Isaac, Goga Batadze, another motherfucker who makes this defense be what it is. And what's my other guy name? Gary Harris. I don't know if he playing today, but we can look at his threes. That's it. I don't know if Gary Harris playing. Let me see. Gary Harris. The 1.5 threes for Gary Harris been pretty good, right? He's 7 to 10 to this number, including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight, right? So he's been hitting that number 7 straight. Lately, he's been smacking it, right? You get 1.5 threes for him at plus money. If you've been playing that shit right there, you've been cleaning up, right? So Gary Harris he's been smacking that 3. I'm glad I came back, right? But let's go back to where we were. And that was what game? Oh, that was we're on the next game, which would be New Orleans Pelicans and Miami Heat, right? Damn, PJ Tucker got 5 and 5. That should have killed somebody unders right there. Okay. So what I know about this game here, no matter what. So first of all, definitely gonna like the rebounds for Ken Capella. I'm gonna have to like that, right? And you sprinkle on his double as well. Last time this team played, Jonas Valanciunas, he only had 19 minutes, and it's so frustrating, right? So it's so frustrating, man. It's so frustrating, man. But they're gonna entice you. They're gonna dangle that motherfucking they're gonna dangle that double right there in front of your fucking face, right? Give you a good number on it. They'll give you a good number on it. Let's see. Plus 220, right? They're gonna give you a good number on it, man. It's just that Larry Nance be breathing down his back, man. They don't really like to give him 25, 30 minutes. Clint Capella going to get plus money for his double. And his rebound prop is sitting at 9.5 with plus no, minus, I think it was minus 125, something like that. I do like that. I like this matchup here. I like this matchup for New Orleans here. A lot of plays to like here. Murray is going to have to probably be the top play from this game, especially from a usage standpoint. We're going to have to go back to the well on him. Don't know how they decide to guard him, but the usage is undeniable, right? He's been on one. We can look at his minutes, 34, 37, 38, 40. Field goal attempts, 19, 17, 21, 25. His points prop is sitting at 22 and a half. Like, how could you not like it? He might see one of the best defenders they have on their team. I don't know. Is they going to put a Herb Jones on him or something like that? I don't know. But he's averaging 19 field goal attempts. Anytime you take 19 shot attempts, going to have to look at the 22 and a half point prop, right? So I personally probably wouldn't take the over there, under there. I can't take too much. I'm not going to take too much into the head-to-head matchup here. This Pelicans team, I was all over them the last game. They ended up just covering, but they were beating the shit out of that team, right? So they seemed like they ran out of gas or they run out of gas at times. You know what I'm saying? I think they should have kept their foot on the gas and blew that team all the way out. That last team they just played, but it is what it is. So I don't have a side in this one here. Assist prop sitting at 7.5. If you want to get there, be my guess. And then his rebounds is another prop that you can look at. He's a triple double candidate. It's just is what it is, right? He's got an 8 rebound versus them and 10 rebounds versus them. Last 10 games, he's been hitting his rebound prop, man. He's 7-10 to that at 5.5. I couldn't talk you off of that. Even if you want to combo it with his points or you just want to combo it with his rebounds plus assists, that's something that we can definitely look at, right? Rebounds plus assists or his fantasy score, right? Fantasy score could be in play sitting at 43. Just dropped to 62 versus Memphis. So it is what it is. He's been flirting around that number, right? But the rest of these guys on his team, let's just look right here. Let's go to FanDuel, right? The rest of these guys on this team here, talking about Atlanta here. DeAndre Hunter, right? He continues to give us the 1.5 threes, right? He continues to hit that for us. Let's see what he's been doing as of late. DeAndre Hunter, right? Threes here. So he continues to hit the 1.5 threes. Let's filter it here. All lines, 1.5. You get it a parlay piece right now at a 1.5. I couldn't talk you off of it if you want. It's 8-10 to this number here. Last 20 games, he's 14-20, so it's definitely not a fluke. So he continues to hit that, right? The minutes is what I really, really want to see here. So the minutes, okay, he's been around the 25 to 30 to 29 minute range there. He's been hurt, so the 3-point attempts has been there. But I want to look at this overall total attempts, field goal attempts. So here we go, field goal attempts. And his point prop sitting at 16.5. It's not somebody I've been taking his points. He's averaging double-digit point shot attempts. That's like 11. Insights. DeAndre Hunter has exceeded 16.5 points in 6 straight games at home. 21.2 games at home. Points per game at home. So that's a split, right? At home, he's been doing pretty good. So shout out to Outlier for that. He'll be running the shooting guard position, I would imagine. Shoot 2-3, the 3. He'll be running the 3. So I don't know who Herb Jones would get. Herb Jones probably would get him. Would he? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, right? Herb Jones is a pretty good defender. Definitely. All right. And then from a volume standpoint, you got to look at I mean, the minutes are gonna be there for Sadiq Bey, right? You gotta do something, bro. You gotta do something with him, right? So points prop sitting at 15 and a half. He's hit here and there. His 3-pointers is come out at a reasonable number at 1.5. You're gonna get it at minus 174. The parlay piece, uh, power forward position, they rank fourth. I'm not gonna look too much into that. I'm not, 2 threes. I couldn't talk about 2 threes for anybody, right? 3-point attempts here, 6, 7. So he's allowing himself to a chance to hit the three ball. Overall shot attempts in general, especially with the injury news to who's that, Jalen Johnson. I don't think he's gonna be he won't be playing. So just something that he's probably just gonna have to hit it if you want take a shot at it. Now his points per prop sitting at 15 and a half, 16 and a half, 15 and a half. You gotta have, I ain't gonna say you got to have interest, but like I said, if your point prop is 15 or 16 and you're taking 14, 15 shots, I'm gonna have interest in it. I'm gonna have interest in it. It is what it is, man. I have no I ain't gonna say I have no choice, but I'll have interest in it, right? So, his points prop is in play. Bojan Bogdanovic, right? You never know when he's going to hit 5 threes, right? You just never know, right? So, he's 7-10 to his 3-point prop. All 8 threes are juiced up right now at parlay pieces. Could never talk me off of this prop. I don't give a fuck who he's playing against or whatever the case may be. He's got 5 threes versus this team one time last year, 2 threes versus this team one time this year. So the minutes for him has been good, right? So lately, 30, he's played 30 minutes. Lately 35, 33, 32, 35, 30, 33, 35. That's what I like there, right? The threes, we know he can start taking, we know he can chunk it up. Field goal attempts in general, 13, 15, 13, 13, 6, 15, 14, right? Points prop sitting at 16 and a half. Last 10 games, he's hit this number 4 of his last 10 games. So, good luck trying to find out who's going to be hot. That's the thing. But I'm probably going to hit Capella's rebounds, man. I'm probably going to his rebounds or double. Versus Memphis, he just played 26.9 minutes. I like that, right? I like that. Head to head versus this team, he's got 21 rebounds, 13, 17. I like that, right? No, I'm sorry, that's points. I'm sorry. But the rebounds, 7, 8, 19, right? So these 2 games, but the minutes, right? 28, 24, 23. I guess. I'm still willing to go there, though, to tell you the truth. I'm still willing to go there. That plus money is definitely enticing. Let me run a quick check on this game here. James Harden ass out there running around like a turtle. I wonder who the fuck guarding him. He about to fuck up my money. Bobby Porter's on the way. He should hit that double-double. I took that at plus 250. Malik Beasley at 2 threes. Dame Lillard at 4 threes. ABC trying to get that triple-double, y'all. He's got 10 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. He's trying to get that Sunday early morning triple-double. Zubac is scoring points. He has 12. Terrence Mann, you need to step it up, sir. What's the score of this game? 54-53. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. All right. So I ain't gonna lie, man. Probably the one play I would take, I don't know, man. Probably how many minutes has Bruno Fernando been playing, man? Him and Capella splitting the minutes right down the middle, man. 22, 25, 21. I don't like that now one bit. His rebounds. 7, 8, and 10. See, all them rebounds right there, them Capella rebounds. They be having Capella gift wrapped. Rebounds allowed to the center position. Rebounds allowed to the center position on the season. They 22nd. I'm probably gonna take a stab at the rebounds. Probably a double double. Probably a double double for Capella for sure. Right. Let's keep it moving. Washington Wizards and Miami Heat. We know we have no. So Rashawn Holmes is questionable. Speaking of Rashawn Holmes, let's take a look at the injury news. Davion Mitchell is in. Kyle Anderson is questionable. Rudy Gobert is questionable. Uh-oh. The midday questionables ain't good. If Rudy Gobert happened to be out, we can look at Naz Reid. We can still look at Naz Reid either way it go. Naz Reid will quickly become one of my favorite plays of the day. If that motherfucker Rudy Gobert misses, and I we'll get to that, right? Okay. Wait a minute. Let me see something. I want to take a quick look at Nas Reed. So they're not gonna give us any numbers on Nas Reed until they figure out if Rudy Gobert playing. So okay, all right, that's reasonable. Um, Bam Adebayo is a wonderful spot for Bam Adebayo. It's just will you take advantage of it, right? We went to his rebounds last game versus OKC. He missed it by the hook, right? It was we had him for 10 and a half, missed it by the hook. But the disappointing thing right here was versus OKC. He goes out there and has 5 points. That's unacceptable right there, man. That's unacceptable. Played 30 minutes. What was his fouls looking like? Yeah, one foul. That's unacceptable. So I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know, right? I get frustrated with this motherfucker. Maybe I have to just fuck with him without whenever there's no Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is all he and Jimmy Butler is in fake playoff mode or some shit right now. So, but at the end of the day, I don't know who they're gonna put on Jimmy Butler. Maybe some Kobalo, what's his name? Whatever the case may be, I don't know. Overall, in this game, of course, in this game, I might have to look at this game as a whole, and let's see what the line is here. 11 and a half. It would be a live betting situation for me or nothing. Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It'll be a live betting situation for me here. Let me take a look at some of these lines here. Avija, I could see Avija getting in the rebound category. Kyle Kuzma is ultra aggressive. He's a good player, man. OS says, do you think the Wolves play? Yeah, the Wolves should play. When? I don't know. With the injury news, I don't know, man. I don't know. Bam be disappointing the fuck out of me for sure. That's crazy, right? Some guys I just have to leave well enough alone, man. You know, some guys I'm gonna have to start looking off, man. I ain't passing you the ball. Uh Keegan Murray, no sir. Not fucking with you. Bam, have to put you on the back burner, sir. You're not doing it. What I need you to do. You know what I'm saying? Who else, man? Other teams, other people like who else? I don't know, man. Just it's a lot of people that I'm just not fucking with, right? It's a lot of people I'm just not fucking with. Anthony Davis probably hurt, man. So he says, Mama says, Bam lower on points, and then I would take Jacquez points before Bam. Interesting. Okay. So it's approaching halftime. Usually a sweet spot when I start live betting here. ABC is going for it. Bobby Portis has 11 points already. I took him for a double. So we need 4 rebounds there. Dame Lillard still stuck on stupid 4-6 threes. Lopez has not attempted a 3. Like, wow. James Harden, 1 for 11, 1 for 3 for 3. He's got 11 points, 5 assists. Powell is not Powell. He's only played 8 minutes. What a day, right? Sunday basketball for you. It ain't over though. Zubac got 12 points. I seen somebody put Zubac for 20 points in a parlay last night or early this morning or some shit. Whatever. Better second half, y'all. Better second half. I just don't know what I want to do, right? I do like Rashawn Holmes here. I hit a plus 450 double for him last game. Maybe it looks like something I might want to at least go to his rebounds at. But what is his double sitting at right now today? At plus 440. Shit, he's got 12 points right now, man. He got 12 points right now. I know them a lot of some James Harden will get you, will feed you, bro. He'll feed you, and then rebounds. See, Lopez is addicted to he's allergic to rebounds, man. He can get some putbacks. Tyus Jones double is plus 50, 550. Rashawn Holmes double, man. I do have interest in his rebounds regardless, right? Sitting at 7.5 at plus money. Shit, you remember that game? Him and DeAndre Ayton went crazy. Both of them was going crazy, man. You remember that game? Both of them motherfuckers was going off. But that's more like betting against the injury report. That's why I look at the injury report so much. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday they said these guys are probably going to be out. And you just gotta figure it out, man. Betting against the injury report. Once you learn the injury report, that's some strong shit. Learn these injury patterns, man. That's some strong shit, man. So let me see. You got me wondering too, right? I know he had it once this year. Him and what's the name went at it, man. Let's see points. So he had 16 points here versus Sacramento, 16 points there. Zubac, but let me see. On the season here, he had 23 points versus Denver, right? Yeah. He had 18 points there. 18. Then he had 22 points versus the Lakers. And then, yeah, okay. And 19 points versus the Clippers. The injury report is important. Had I known Paul was out and PJ was in, I would have looked into this game more and not tried to rely on live betting. Yeah, man. Yeah, so there you have. Yep. Yep. Let's go back to where we were. We were at the okay, we were here, right? So I will tell you, um, this game here, uh, he came up questionable. You say you're looking at Terry's points and assists. Terry. Brain fart. Who is Terry? I don't like last minute injury report because the lines move beyond the better's comprehension, in my opinion. That's what I live for. I love the before because I'm a fan. I started out playing daily fantasy, man. That's where you find the value at, bro. Oh, Scary Terry, right? Shout out to Slim. Shout out to Select. Yes, my fault, Select. Yeah, but I love. I'm a late bloomer, right? So I like to put my, 10 minutes. So here's the thing, right? This is what I do. So I've been playing daily fantasy for over 10 years, right? You really have to be on the news. That's when you get your most value at. Like, but you got to know your personnel throughout the whole league. That way you know who to pivot to for when to pivot to them. So, man, that's where you get your value at, bro. Closer to lock, people in and out. You gotta catch them books though. You gotta smack their ass upside the head. And I do like to bet a lot of peripherals too, but that's where you get your value at, man. That after that injury report. And all across the board with props, it's just a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you'll be like, how this guy know that this guy was gonna get that? You know what I'm saying? Being on top of these players' usage and stuff like that. I got tools and stuff. I got tools. I got a lot of tools, man. Well, I got a few tools that my go-to tools. Usage reports. It's a main thing is like knowing your personnel, who benefits from what. You know what I'm saying? And that's really important, man. That you gotta really it's like that memory bank. You gotta have that in your arsenal. It's profitable, man. It's profitable. It's profitable. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be thinking ahead. That's why, like yesterday, for instance, couldn't wait. I'm waiting around. I'll wait all day because that's how I know when they put them late lines out. Because I'll be waiting. A lot of people won't wait. A lot of people won't wait. I'll wait till 3-4 minutes because that's what the books do. Just like today, Bruce kept saying, they're not gonna bring Norman Powell numbers out. Yes, they are. They put that shit out 1 or 2 minutes before lock, bro. You gotta catch him. You gotta catch him. You gotta catch him. Just like yesterday, Walker Kessler. They did not put his fucking numbers out, bro. They did not put his number. They didn't put his numbers out at. No, you know what? I got busy, but I had to go in and take him live, right? I took it. No, soon as tip off, I took him. I was taking for 7.5, right? At plus money. But as soon as I pressed the button, that shit had went to 6.5. He ended up having like 12 rebounds. I was taking him for 10 pre-flop, but I forgot. Got at work, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But it is what it is. Scary Terry. Yeah. Yeah, old school. Yeah, for sure. Deep for sure, bro. Um am I on Twitch? I wanted to get to Twitch. Man. I wanted to get to Twitch. Yeah, Edwin. OGs, man. Been on FanDuel since 2014. Yes, sir. OGs. It is. Slim. Shout out to Slim, man. Shout out to Slim, man. Thanks for the super chat, man. A little something in your pot for taking time to share your knowledge and try to help the people win some money. Salute. That's what it's all about, man. Us versus the books, man. That's what it's all about. So shout out to Slim for that, man. You know. All right, so let's get back to this game, right? So, what the fuck game was it? Okay, damn, what game was it? The Miami Heat game, right? So, I don't really target Miami Heat games and shit like that, right? But where I was getting at was, where I I do like to bet peripherals. I do know about Rashawn Holmes. The last couple streams, you guys see me raving over him, right? So what I do know, he brings his hard hat lunch pail, right? 12 rebounds here, 14 rebounds here, right? His rebound prop coming out at 7.5. Look, I got his rebound money in my pocket. I'm going there. It's not a play that I'm like giving out or whatever the case may be, but I'm going there, right? 25 minutes versus Orlando, 12 rebounds, 36 minutes versus Charlotte, 14 rebounds. Like I said, you'll get a double-double for him at plus 440. I hit the double-double versus him last game. For him last game. Points-wise, hit. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the rebounds. I'm sorry. I got the double-double here. I got the double-double here. Sorry. But I don't mind going to if Bam gonna play like that, I don't mind going to it, man. Bam gonna play like he been playing. And as long as Rashawn Holmes stay out of foul trouble, I like the matchup. With Bam out there playing, he ain't playing. He ain't bamming. You know what I'm saying? He might come out there and bam today, but it is what it is. So I'll take his regular rebound prop. You know what I'm saying? It's 8.5. Not an official play or nothing like that. It's a gamble, right? Not an official play. But they'll need him, and he's questionable today. So let's take a look at the injuries, right? Marvin Bagley is out. I would definitely take a double-double if he was playing. Rashawn Holmes is questionable. He's probably going to play. Isaiah Livers, whatever. Hero out, Love out, Richardson out. Let's take a look at the right here. So look, if you don't have, for those who watch it, man, if y'all don't have Underdog, you're not following Underdog with the notifications on, you're already doing it wrong. You know what I'm saying? You got to have. Why you think I check this? I can't go without this. I can't go. So Murray is in. David Mitchell is. So we don't have nothing new, right? So, but Rashawn Holmes was questionable, right? Now, let's just go down the line. Right? No, well, let's touch on Jimmy Butler here, right? So Jimmy Butler. One thing I can say about Jimmy Butler here, the 3-pointers, right? This guy has been he's been taking the threes this year, man. Shout out to Jimmy Butler. His points, right? His 3-point prop sitting at a half of 3. He's been hitting that. He's 9-10 to this number. Last 20 games, he's 16-20. So it ain't no fluke, right? He's hit 1 3 and 1 2. What's this 20? He's hit 1 3 and 16 games straight at one point, right? So a half of 3 for Jimmy Butler. Minus 1.9 as a parlay piece. You know what I'm saying? If you want to have some fun, bet $2-3 on a parlay. Him, Wendell Carter, shit like that. Be my guess. 1-3. So I guess, right? But 2 threes for him, sitting at plus 270. And he's hit multiple threes here and there. What about his 3-point attempts? I don't like those attempts. It would be 1-3 or nothing. But at the end of the day, I haven't been on it. I'm not gonna jump on it, right? That's for y'all to do. If I jump on it, it's not gonna hit. But he's been in the point category. He's been on one lately. I guess 22 points, not a real possibility. Love the matchup here. This Washington defense, I can go down the line for points allowed here versus point guards 23rd versus shoe guard dead last versus small forwards 23rd versus power forward green versus center green. Everything green as far as points allowed versus this team. All right. So Jimmy Butler, if you want to tease it down, take a goblin or alter it down on the books. That's another option as well. What has he been doing overall, though? Let's see. What about steals? This is another guy. You can look at Jimmy Butler for steals for sure. 1.5, 3 steals in 7 of his last 10 games. At least 1 steal in 9 straight games. Blocks. He'll get a block here and there. Dunks. He'll get a dunk there. His dunk's sitting at a half a dunk in this matchup. Head-to-head versus his team. He's getting a dunk. He's got a dunk in his last 2 games versus his team. What else? Assists. Lately, he's been in the assist category. What is going on? Okay. And the rebounds. Let's check his rebounds before we get out for him. Right. Interesting. So we'll see. Scary Terry. Let's talk about Scary Terry one time. Let's check Scary Terry out before I get off this game. It might just be a game where I go in here and just give me a bankroll build or something like that. Suggs and Fultz is ruled out. That's that PRA there, right? So that's definitely a go. That's definitely a go. Now you can't do nothing but take it. Now in this matchup, yes, please. What happened? That shit's supposed to have been up there. How long have I been streaming? That shit's supposed to have been up there for 2 hours. Am I tripping? Tell me I'm tripping, right? Did they take that shit down for Paulo? Did they take it away? I'm wrong as hell if I ain't get in on that. That's some bullshit. Let me refresh this shit, man, just so I can make it make some sense, right? Make it make sense. Damn. Let's see. Shout out to Edwin, man. You because shout out to Edwin, man. Shout out to Edwin for that because I slept for a minute. Shout out to that. Yeah, they took it down. That's crazy. How did they're not even supposed to take it down? They're supposed to damn, how they take it down, bro? They said 2 hours and something on that. Fast Point said they're getting spooky. No Suggs. Damn, my slip burnt then. How's your slip burnt? What happened, bro? What happened? That's interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to come back and revisit that. Why did they take it down? It said 2 hours. It said 2 hours. Jalen Green points is at 20, man. Jalen Green been balling. I forgot to talk about Jalen Green. All right, Terry Rozier. I want to look at his 3-point attempts, man. Sitting at 5.5. Three-pointers made. It's sitting at 1.5 as a parlay piece, man. I'm taking that. Let me put that over here. Boom. I'm taking that as a parlay piece. Y'all know that. I know I'm jumping on them threes. 22 hours for him. 17.5. Rebounds and assists is a play. He can get rebounds and assists. Rebounds plus assists. 10.5. Head-to-head versus this team. He hit it once versus this team. February 2nd. What about his threes versus this team? February 2nd, he wasn't shooting that many threes. I remember that. Right. He had 0 threes versus them. 34 minutes. He took a 6. He went 0 for 6. He was broke as hell. Oops. You said I had Suggs, rebounds, and assists. Oh man, I wanted that 2.5 assists, man. At 2.5 assists, I wanted that. Had a feeling he would clear that easily until the news he's not playing. Yeah, I wanted that 1.5 assists. I'm fine with whatever you guys looking for at for him. It's not burn, but it took away the potential earner from my slip. For sure. Denny Evija, right? You can look at rebounds for him, points or rebounds. I do look at rebounds for him. He tends to just pop the fuck off, right? Head-to-head versus this team. He had 8 rebounds. Sitting at 8.5, man. So if you want to get there, be my guest. But he tends to pop off, man. Right now, it's looking like every other game. 11-13, then 7. 15-4. 15-5. 11-7. 14 every other game. It's looking like every other game right now for him. And Kuzma, from a usage standpoint, he's in play for sure. Couldn't talk you off maybe like a 20-20 for Kuzma and Butler. They'll need Kuzma if he just want to stay in this game, right? Head-to-head points right here. It was 110 to 102. He only had 13 points last time. 3 of his last 5 games, he's got 20 points or better. Not forcing anything today. I've already forced a lot of shit on this first game. See what we looking like real quick for on the live betting side. I missed my live bet, right? Game still moving slow as hell though. Like, I don't like this shit not one bit. I don't like the rotations. Norman Powell has only played 8 minutes. I don't like this rotation. I just lost. I'm What up? What up? What up? What up? That was last night, man. You was asleep, sir. I'll call you right back though. I'll call you right back. Y'all won that track meet? All right, I'm streaming. I'll call you back. Seems like they out there moving in slow motion, man. Damn. What's the score? 60 to okay, it just started back up. Yeah, Edwin, this shit's slow as hell, man. I might put one more in though, man. Let me see. Might put one more in, man. Bobby Porter's 15 points. I tossed that in there for sure. 20 points. James Harden scaring my ass. ABC 20 points, 25 for Dame Lillard. I would go down here to threes. 2 threes for Powell. He can hit that in the second half. He can come out there and smack 2 threes, man. I might slide that in. 3 threes. James Harden can hit a couple of them back to back. Ain't no telling. They got me shook, not like Calvin right now. They got me shook. Paying full, if y'all know what to do, what I'm talking about. I don't know, man. This game ain't gaming yet. ABC might get 30. I'm probably just gonna pass on this live, man. I might pass on this live. 3 threes for him and 2 for Powell. Powell only played 8 minutes. He got to get him some minutes in. Who they got for 5 threes? Who they got for 4? I ain't even finna stress it, man. I ain't even finna stress it. Individual threes, what they got here? 5.5 for Lillard. That Lillard, he might smack that. Sis. ABC got 7 assists. He going for the triple double. All right, you're right, sir. Let's keep it moving, right? Because I'm holding up y'all time. Right from this game here, it's Sunday, man. I'm gonna look at Rashad Holmes rebound some shape, form, or fashion here. I don't know if this game could get ugly or not. I'll just point out a few things, man. I don't know if this game could get ugly or not. This Miami game, Philly and New York here. At the end of it's New York. It's New York for me. They 7.5. Wouldn't mind if you even got to that 7.5. I don't bet spreads. I don't bet games, nothing like that. Since I like them to win this game, maybe I'll look at a player performance double. Let's take a look real quick. Brunson one steal in the win. I never seen that. Haven't been doing player performance doubles, man. DiVincenzo 20 in the win. It's possible. Achua, 2 blocks in the win, plus 154. Josh Hart, 1 block in the win. Haven't seen these peripheral. That's nice, though. 15 points in the win. Josh Hart, double in the win, plus 170. Brunson, 8 assists in the win. DiVincenzo, 5 threes in the win, plus 225. That's doable. 12 rebounds in the win for New York to win. Josh Hart can definitely go out there and do that, but I might not even go there. Isaiah Hartenstein, 2 blocks. DiVincenzo, 6 rebounds. Isaiah Hartenstein, 10 rebounds. Precious Chua, 15 points. 12 rebounds for Precious Chua, plus 310. Then DiVincenzo, 390 for 25 points in the win. Josh Hart, 3 threes. He's been banging out them 3 threes. I seen a guy yesterday, he had posted this shit, and then he was like, damn, I can't believe I hit it. Josh Hart hit them 3 threes, and then somebody else hit 4 threes. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him for smacking that parlay like that. He thought he was out of there. Hmm. Okay. 20 points in the win, plus 1,300 for Precious Achua. This game though, like, what can I do, right? Tobias threes at 1.5. Buddy Hield 2.5. I like that. Any day I like that. Kyle Lowry 1.5. Jalen Brunson 2.5 at plus money. Like DiVincenzo 3.5 at minus 136. Josh Hart. I like all these. I like all of them. I like all of them, man. We can go over some of the hit rates. I'll be looking at this game for threes and rebounds, right? I'll be looking at this game for threes and rebounds. Probably won't even look at assists, right? Jalen Brunson threes has been looking like. What's going on with this, right? Let me check the injury news, right? We might have news. Magic, Gary Harris, Houston. That 1.5 threes just for Gary Harris just got more sexier, right? Franz Wagner, Bankero, Gardner Jr., right? The discount back up. They done broke the discount. Let's see. Okay. They went back and edited, took the little shit off of it, right? So that's definitely gonna be in there. Let's take a quick intermission real fast. Look at some of these threes. 2.5 threes for Terry Rozier as a demon could pop off. Fred VanVleet, he's been hot. Demon, he could be on demon time. Bogdanovich, he could be on demon time at any given day. CJ McCollum can smack him. Sadiq Bey is due. Chet is due to hit 2 threes. Shot Gillis Alexander has the ability. We have been going to him once upon a time. 1.5 threes. I'm probably gonna have to put that up there. Kyle Lowry, I'm probably gonna have to put that up there. I mean, what the fuck, man? DiVincenzo, Demon Time, like yes. He just hit 4 threes last game. Jalen Brunson, Austin Reeves, he will be shooting threes. D'Angelo Russell, we know he can hit that. We'll see, right? We'll see. That's a quick intermission right there. Take a look at some threes. All right, back to the regular schedule program. Now, what I was getting ready to look at was Jalen Brunson. So since they acting crazy, let's click on his name right here. Okay, so I am looking at this game for threes, and he's been hitting the three as of late. We know he's a scorer. He can do whatever he wants to do, whatever he needs to do. He's been taking a bunch of threes, though. So I like that right now. I like that. I like that. It's 2.5 threes. I don't know if I'll go there, but I like that. Even if I shake him down to 2 threes. I did a long ass parlay yesterday. It was 17 legs. That motherfucker hit. It hit, man. A bunch of threes and one assist prop for one assist prop for what's the kid's name? Chris Paul. Norman Powell. Okay, Norman Powell hit one. Norman Powell finna hit 5 threes in the second half, man. Watch. For value here, I got to take a look at the threes for Josh Hart, right? Over 1.5 threes for plus money for him. He's hit 3 threes or better in 5 of his last 6 games. 1.5 threes is plus 105. 3 threes for him. 3 threes for him. You'll get 3 threes for him at plus 330, right? So that's definitely going into one of the round robins we're gonna do today. So I y'all, what y'all want me to say, right? What y'all want me to say, right? I'm gonna bet that shit straight too. Kyle Lowry. Let's take a look at how he's fared from beyond the arc. Little fat ass Kyle Lowry. I don't know what happened to him, man. I have no clue. Don't know. I like the matchup for him. You know, Brunson. I like the matchup for him, but it's hard to tell what Lowry's gonna do, man. Straight up. Tobias Harris has been hitting that 1.5 3. He didn't cooled off. He didn't cooled off. He didn't cooled off. They will give up the 3 versus the power forward. Do they have numbers out for okay, Kelly Oubre? So he's been balling as of late, right? 21, 30, 25, 20. The 3 ball for him, it's got to be coming out at 1.5. He's hit this in 3 straight, so he's cooking. I like it. The minutes, 36, 34, 30. I like it, right? 3-point attempts, 7, 6, 5, whatever the case may be with that. Raw points, just field goal attempts in general, 20, 21, 21. Yeah, I like that. I like that for sure, right? I like that for sure, right? I like that, right? So 1.5 threes. Let's add this over here so I don't forget. And then Dante DiVincenzo. It's like if I have to look at Dante DiVincenzo, I don't have to look at him, but we know he's been and he's for the quadruple single, he's 5 of his last 10 games, right? Yeah, like his demon's in play, right? So we know what he does. I don't even know why I even clicked on it. Head to head versus this team, he's hit 4 threes in both of his games. So 3-point parlays are in play here, right? Now I want to look at the rebounds, right? I'm only taking threes and rebounds here today. I'm only taking threes and rebounds here, man. This is a game I might have to bet all these games straight, man. That's crazy. All those 3-point props straight, man. Wow. Precious Achua. You get tremendous value on his double-double prop. Not a fan of this rebounding. This team is not a good rebounding team, right? It's not a good rebounding team. So head-to-head versus the team. He's got 1 double-double versus these guys. Looking at his individual rebound prop here, 11 rebounds right here. He probably wasn't playing it that many minutes. He only played 12 minutes right there. 38 minutes right here. Rebounds in general in the last 10. So he's been doing it, right? Right here, this probably when Hartenstein was out. Hartenstein was in right here. We'll see, right? So I couldn't talk off his rebound prop sitting at 8.5, and you'll get almost a plus 200 for a double-double. His rebound prop is juiced up at 8.5. Juiced up, I don't really take the 8-9s. I don't like to take 9s. I'd rather take a double-double, or fade, right? That 9 is just not a good number for me. Unless it's a solid 8 on Prize Picks or something like that, where I can get a push. The 8.5 is just janky as fuck for me. He will shoot the 3 here and there. Points wise, he's been getting it in, right? So you could also look at his points prop sitting at 11.5. Field goal attempts, 12, 8, 8, 10, whatever the case may be, right? Hartenstein, let's take a look at his rebounds. Hartenstein, because I want to see which route I want to take. It's important to look at Hartenstein minutes, right? Because he's been injured running in and out of these games lately. So 19, 22, 20, 20. You got to look at shit like that, right? Because at once upon a time, he was, if I filter this to 20, last 20 games, once upon a time, this is where he was at, 32, 42, 28, 41, 28. Then he slipped right here, probably got hurt, back up to 29, 35, 30, 30, 35. Now, right here, this last 10 games here, the minutes been suspect, right? So I don't know how to feel right now. So and then let me go back to Precious Achua, and let me check his minutes again if I didn't know. So his minutes, right? 39, 23, 21. Why, right? 110 and 199, 107, 98. Interesting. They got a lot of mouths to feed. Look, wait till the motherfuckers get back. They deep as hell. OG. Damn. They fuck around, make some noise, man. OG, Randall, and Robinson, man. Damn. They deep. They deep as hell. Y'all ain't peeping that? Damn, they deep. They real deep. They are deep. They deep. Okay, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I had to think about that shit. So Precious Achua gonna get out of the bigs. Precious Achua gonna give you the best chance to get a double there. So if you want to gamble on the plus 190, then be my guest. Maybe if I'm doing the same game parlay, I would probably just I don't have to put those rebounds in my shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm doing shit, I might look at Buddy Hield 2.5. Josh Hart 1.5, probably DiVincenzo 2.5. I could come down to maybe a 2 or something like that for Jalen Brunson, and then you could either look at the assists, you could look at some assists or a few rebounds for somebody, or just not being greedy. You know what I'm saying? Not being greedy and just it is what it is, right? If you just you want to come up here and just take something, you know what I'm saying? You could just you could take what? Let's see. Let's see. You could take a 3 for Tobias Harris, a 3 for Josh Hart. You could take 2 threes for Buddy Hield. That's a minus 124. Something like that. 2 threes for DiVincenzo. You get a minus 105 right there. If you just want to do a bankroll builder, 2, 2, 1, 1. Some shit like that. But ain't nothing guaranteed. But if you want to do something like that, you ain't trying to be greasy. That was a minus 105. That was basically plus money. Milwaukee Bucks up 5. They look like they might want to start pulling off right here, pulling away. If you think they're gonna be strong, you could probably get a margin bet uh, at a minus 11 or something like that. You know, ABC can't even get 10 rebounds. He got 9 assists. He got 6 rebounds. Dame Lillard must have hit another 3. He did not get. He only 4 for 7 for 19 points. Beasley hit that 10 points, but he didn't hit the three threes yet. Bobby Porter stuck on stupid with 6 rebounds. Terrence Mann went over, so shout out to that. Norman Powell has 15 points, 2 or 7 for 3. So he's probably going to close the rest. He might close the rest of that game out. Coffee almost has a double-double. He's 10 and 8. This was a lame ass game, man. I guess. I don't know. I should have waited, man. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that game, right? Brooklyn Nets and Cleveland Cavaliers, just not my favorite spot here, right? So I will slide over here to the 3-point props real quick here, and I'm looking at Darius Garland, right? I've targeted this team for threes all year long. Now I'm gonna like Dennis Schroeder's threes and his matchup, right? He should be able to identify that he has a good matchup, right? He should know this. He's a vet. Let me take a quick look at this injury news real quick. For Brooklyn, right? Lonnie Walker, he gonna come in and shoot. And of course, Cam Thomas, that motherfucker, he don't know how to act, do he? That motherfucker, you don't never know what he gonna do. He took 10 threes yesterday. 24 shots, man, 31 points. That motherfucker don't know how to act, right? So his points are always in play. But the thing here, from a pure matchup standpoint, I'm gonna like Dennis Schroeder. Because they're not gonna put who they gonna put Garland on. They're not gonna put Garland on. Garland is not the greatest. He's not a good on-ball defender, right? They're not gonna put Garland on Thomas. Hell no. Barbecue chicken, right? So they're gonna need Dennis Schroeder to be aggressive offensively. I like Dennis Schroeder points and threes. What's his points prop sitting at? I don't know if I'm gonna take his three. I'm gonna take his three. I don't know if I'm gonna take his points. Might tease it down in same game parlays, but you gotta like his threes today. Nobody's going down there with them motherfuckers like that in the paint. Like Dennis Schroeder, what has he been doing for us lately? Right? We're gonna look at raw points. He been balling though. He been balling. Some books got his points at 13 and a half. Okay. The 3 ball for him. Yeah. 7 to 10, 1.5 threes. Like, yes, please. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking at here. Now, I've been targeting this team. Y'all been rocking with me. Y'all know I sound like a broken record, but on paper, the 3 ball on the season, Brooklyn Nets giving up the most threes to the point guard position. And that's what Garland does, right? Garland it could be in line for a double-double here. But the threes, he's going to take him some threes, right? Sitting at 3.5. I hadn't taken his 3.5. It was 1.5. I took his 1.5 threes just about all the time, right? Minutes equals opportunities. 37, 38, 32, 32, 44, 36, 39, 36, 32. It's just, the usage should be there. Going up against his old team, then we got Karis LeVert, right? Karis LeVert should be an interesting person today. Do we have numbers out for him? Okay. Karis LeVert, No, we don't have numbers out for him. They only got his quad single up, so we'll see what's going to what's going to happen, right? I got some of Karis LeVert numbers over here. I can rattle off some numbers for you guys right here. Here's a guy that does a little bit of everything, right? So let's take a look and see. Going up against his old team, we'll see what's going to happen, right? Karis LeVert. So he's played 30 minutes in 4 straight games. Back-to-back games with 15 shot attempts, multiple threes in 4 straight games. 5 assists or better in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight games. Double-digit point attempts in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight games. Double-digit point allotments here. Don't know what his points prop going to come out at. I would say 13 and a half or 14 and a half. I don't know what to think here, right? I don't know what to think here. But he's definitely going to be in play. Somebody you can look at for fantasy score. That's what I would be looking for him for. Don't like the pace of this game here. I don't like the pace of this game. Yes, Edwin, he's definitely versatile. I don't like the pace of this game that this game could be played at. Another option we can look at here is whenever this guy has an assignment, I like it, right? You're gonna get okay, now it's on some bullshit, right? Let me switch. Okay, now let me go back. All right. So I was on the 1.5 blocks for him, but I didn't get there. He goes out there and smacks it, right? Nick Claxton should be busy early and often, right? Allen, Allen is, Allen has been playing some ball, and when he comes to the time where all these people are out, shout out to Allen, man. He has risen to the occasion. He's getting better and better every year. Now, like I said, when this guy has an assignment, he gets a chance to show his defensive skills, right? Preferably blocks. So, last 3 games he's had block, 2 blocks or better. We know what he does, right? He's blocks in that 1.5. We know what he does on the season. He's 35 and 54 to that, over 60%. In fact, 65% to a block to 1.5 blocks. You know what I'm saying? He's got at least 1 block in every game this year, except for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Steals on the season, he's 26 and 54. Lately, he's been real spotty in the steal category, but he's still in line. If you're looking on FanDuel, he's still in line for the quad 5s, right? Last 10 games, he's 3 of 10 to this number at the quad 5s. I'm generally all for the quad 5s. As long as you can get a steal, as long as you can get a block, those are the main components of the quad 5s. So, that's where I'm at with that situation. Now, the interesting part of this whole equation here is how does he fare head to head versus this team? And I want to see about the block category, right? So head to head versus this team, he's got a block in every game. His last 6 games, except for 1.5 blocks, 2 of 3. 3 of 6, right? What's his fouls been looking like? 4, 3. Okay. How about the minutes, right? Okay. Day'Ron Sharpe is back. Last 10 games in general. I want to look at the minutes for him last. He's still around the 34, right? Head to head versus his team. What about his rebounding? Okay. 1 double-digit rebound game in his last 6. Points wise, I guess, right? So I don't know if I want to look at fancy or anything like that. I might just it might be if I'm looking here, it might be blocks or steals or nothing for me in this spot here. I ain't scared of nothing, but it just is what it is, right? And then you got the man himself, right? Jared Allen, right? I don't know how he's fared versus this team, so let's take a look. But lately, points wise, he's been rising to the occasion. Just gave Minnesota 33, impressive. Gave Rudy Gobert what the fuck he was looking for. Gonna fuck around and find out, right? So points wise, head to head, he's got double-digit points versus his team in each and every last one of his games. His last 5 games, his points probably sitting at 19 and a half. Last time these two teams played was on the 8th of on the 8th. What was the score of this game? It was Cleveland beat them up. January, Brooklyn won the game by 1 in January. Okay, so those are the most 2 recent games. How about rebounds? How do you fare rebound wise? Head to head, double-digit rebounds in all these games right here. So his double-double could be in play here. It should be in play. Blocks, he's been blocking, right? He's got a block in every game. Last 2 games this year, 2 and 4. So that's interesting. Can add to his fantasy score. Steals versus this team. He's 3 or 5 to a steal, at least a steal. Don't know how I feel about this one here. Don't know how I feel about it. It's Sunday. Keep in mind, Sundays are weird. Who else do they have in this player pool here, though? Let's see. George's knee ain't been getting minutes. He will stroke it. But not a game I really want to target, right? Not a game I really want to target. So I'll just keep it moving. I like Darius Garland's. Let me see something here. Assists. 7 assists or better in 2 of his last 3 of his last 5 versus this team. Lately, he's been flirting lately. 7.5 assists. Assists allowed versus the point guard. They're 5th right now. A lot of that plays into how slow this team plays. Double-double numbers you would get for him as a plus 360. And then the 3-ball for him, Darius Garland. The 3-ball's been okay. Head-to-head versus his team. Versus Brooklyn, February. He was slumping February. I remember that. So it is what it is, right? I guess. Next game here we're going to talk about is going to be Memphis Grizzlies and Oklahoma City Thunder. It's not a game that I'm targeting. Whatever you guys want to look at, be my guest. If SGA want to be a stat boy in this one, he could be a stat boy in this one, right? Yeah. And then but you know what though? Yeah. So Jaren Jackson Jr., right? Power forwards been doing this team wrong. Power forwards have been doing this team wrong. Right? Jaren Jackson, right? And then I need to know who's in and out here. Let's take a look at this real quick, right? Let's see. Injuries, right? Let's take a look at the injuries because we can Bane, Clark, right? GG Jackson, game time decision, Luke Kennard, game time decision. I'm gonna have interesting Luke Kennard 3s, right? Jaren Jackson Jr., right? Matchup. Power forward. Okay. Points. Rebounds, though. Right. They've been getting smoked on the rebounds. Head to head. I don't target Jaren Jackson for rebounds, but he's been coming around. Last 3 games, he's been balling, man. What was his double-double would be for him? You don't look at to him and his ass for no double-double. Plus 460. Interesting. What is some of the what head-to-head? How these scores been? 97 to 106 OKC, 109 to 115 OKC. Memphis, that was last year. All right. So off pure volume and grit, Jaren Jackson's fantasy score is in play. Can they stick around though? You know what I'm saying? Blocks. I'm looking at head to head. Steals. I'm looking at head to head. We don't look in general, right? So 3 steals, 2 steals. This is in his last 4 games. Definitely contributes to fantasy score. Blocks. 2 blocks, 6 blocks. We just hit his fantasy score. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Vince Williams, I haven't been fucking with a lot of those guys, so I'm gonna have to take a look at Vince Williams. I'll take a look at Vince Williams, but all these right here contributes to fantasy score, and you can't forget about the usage, right? The usage been fuego for him. Points head to head. His role has been way different from these head to head games here. Field goal attempts 19, 25, 23, 25. 3-point attempts 10, 7, 2. Like, has his ass been staying out of foul trouble? He's always in danger of fouling out. Norman Powell got 23 with 3 threes. He hit his 3-point prop. Harden is slow footing around, man. Slow footing, man. He ain't even in the game. Highland, Austin. ABC got 25 and 9. Dame Lillard only stuck on 4 threes. He's got 21 points though and 9 assists. Beasley got 3 threes. Portis 11 and 8. I need 2 rebounds for him. How much time left? Oh yeah, I can get that. He can hit that double then. How many threes does this game might go to OT. My sprinkle. Can you sprinkle something? Yeah, I can sprinkle something on OT. It's not a problem. Let me see. 1 second, y'all. 93 with 10 minutes to go. Giannis might close their ass out, but let me see. OT. Will that be overtime? A plus 900, man. I can put $5 on that. I can put $5 on that. That's a plus 900. So we know Jaren Jackson is in play, but they have to keep it. They have to keep it close. This 3-ball. They got to keep it somewhat competitive. The 3-ball probably sit at 1.5 at the parlay piece. He's 8 or 10 to this number. Luke Kennard is one guy that I wanted to look at as well, especially from beyond the arc. That's the only thing I can look at from beyond the arc and some overs here. So his 2.5 threes. He's 6 or 10 to this number. 3-point attempts for him has been. I like this matchup though. Shooting guard. What will he be playing? So OKC defending the 3-pointer, ranked 28 for the point guard, 27 for the shoot guard. A small forward, meh. Power forward, meh. Center, whatever, right? So the guards here, you can smack some threes on these guards, right? Who'd you say, Edwin? Vince Williams, right? I'm not even going to talk about the OKC players, but I'm talking about Shaq, right? But Vince Williams, where you been attacking him at? Points wise, 13 and a half. He's got 15 versus them, but that was last year. I ain't too much looking into that. But he's been playing some ball. I see. What about his threes? Do we take them? I haven't been fucking with Vince Williams, man. How many attempts does he get? A few of them. He does. Doesn't he get rebounds and assists though? Assist prop sitting at 5.5, and rebounds prop sitting at 6.5. What's this? How many minutes does he play? Okay. What about his shot attempts? Okay. Field goal attempts, 15, 9, 8, whatever. His regular points probably sitting at 13. How about some defensive stats? He knows how to block the block shots. Last 20 games, he's got 50% to that. What about steals? He'll go out there and get some steals. That puts his fantasy score in play for me. Speaking of fantasy score, well, how has he been doing? This is a pace-up matchup here, so it could be instances where I don't know. They don't have it out right now. Rebounds and assists. Ed say rebounds and assists. A ton of minutes. Yep. Rebounds plus assists. And I couldn't talk you off that versus this. This is not a good rebounding team. Rebounds and assists. Rebounds allowed to overall, they 25th, right? Overall as a team. Point guards 24, shooting guards 16, small forwards, power forwards 21, centers 29th. Rebounds and assists allowed to the center spot. That's going to be Jaren Jackson. That's going to be Jaren Jackson right there, bro. That's going to be Jaren Jackson. He plays the 5, right? So, yeah, he does a little bit of everything. Maybe we can look at this fancy score, him and Jaren Jackson. Somebody else says somebody else, right? I don't know. But I ain't going to stick too much in this game. But I do want to talk about can't forget. We cannot forget Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You can attack him in some shape or form or fashion. We can start off with the blocks, right? He's got a block in that, at least one block in 9 of his last 10 games. On the season, he's got a block. He's 65% to block, right? So that's 40 of 62. So y'all know I'm finna ready to get to with that. That's 40 of 62. And then his steals, right? On the season, he's got at least one steal. Let me filter this down to one steal. Nope, I don't want to add that. Alternate lines, at least one steal. And 90%. That's a fucking thief, right? So that automatically puts him into his quad 5 should be negative, right? So his quad 5 should plus 105. Plus 105 for his quad 5. I got to add that, right? Plus 105 for his quad 5s. You know what I'm saying? He's hit that number on the season. He's over 50% to that number. Last 10 games, he's 9 of 10 to the quad 5s. You don't know what the quad 5s is? That's one steal, one block, one assist, one rebound, and 1 point, right? You get that for plus 105. He's just going out there playing some good ball. So if you didn't know that, now you know, right? And you get that on FanDuel. The next thing we probably want to look at, which could be in play here, the pace that this game that these motherfuckers play in. Well, the Grizzlies is pretty slow. You could look at it as assist prop, right? Assist prop sitting at 5.5 at minus 135. I don't know how you don't like that. I like it, right? If you use it in a parlay piece. Head-to-head versus this team, he's hit this number 2 of his last 3 games. How many double-doubles has he had? Lately, I think he's been hitting them. Let's take a look. Double-double. Head-to-head, he doesn't have one. Last 10 games, 0 of 10. Last 20 games, he's 2 of 20. It could be a double-double spot here. I thought he had more. You get that at plus 500, right? What about his? Let me see. We'll go back to his assist prop. Last 10 games assists. He's been flirting here, flirting there. That's 20 games assists. He's only got 2 games with double-digit assists his last 20. That's interesting. I thought he had more. But he has been dishing the ball, right? He has been dishing the ball. The 1.5, 3, something I was going to a few games ago, but he's cooled off in that spot. And then you could also look at Jalen Williams, right? He's been playing some ball. You can look at his assist prop here. He's been in the assist category, sitting at 3.5, right? He's 5 of 10 to this number at 3.5. If you want to shake it down to a 2.5, the same game's parlay, he's got 3 assists and 9 of his last 10 games. You could also look at the 1.5 threes for him if you want to get there, right? But Chat, don't know what to take for Chat. I don't know what to take for Chat. You know, his points been coming out around, 16 and a half. Don't know what to take for Chat. 1.5 threes, could see him getting there. Blocks, fancy score, all that shit, right? Don't know what to take for Chat, though, to tell you the truth. 15 and a half, his points at 15 and a half at a minus 106. When he's been hitting it, he's been killing it, right? 6 to 10, you know, flirting around that number here. Head to head once on the 18th, he had 17 points. 3 pointers for Chet, usually 1.5. Usually 1.5. You know, blocks. He will throw some shit across the room. We know this. Head to head, 7 blocks last time these two teams played. Every motherfucker out there would be a midget. What's this block prop sitting at? 1.5. I got interest there, right? Every motherfucker out there gonna be a midget. Porter's finna sell. He ain't finna sell, is he? Let me see. Is he closing? Baker Mayfield closing on a 3-year, $100 million deal with $50 million guaranteed. 7 minutes to go, man. Buxton pulled away. They up 5. Dame Lillard, 5 threes, 10 assists. Porter's finna sell. Porter's about to sell. Norman Powell took 11 threes, 7 rebounds. James Harden just, what the fuck, man? That's crazy, man. Beasley got 17 points. He got 4 threes. Lillard, another 3 right here. Or is this late? Was that a long time ago? 3 to 98. Damn. Leave it up to James Harden, missing 3s. ABC got a rebound. Boy, I tell you, right? So, but those are some of the plays that we can look at, you know what I'm saying, that we can look at versus that team. I'm on 3s, yeah. Harden. Yeah. All you gotta do is hit your fucking shots. I need Bobby Porter's played 29 minutes, man, 25 minutes, man. He need to come back in. Who they got in? He need to come back in. So Chet Holmgren, man, the blocks, 1.5 blocks at minus 119. I like that play. Right? I like that play. I like that play. I like that play. Okay. This Lakers game, I don't know what to say about that game, man. Let's see. Let's check your injury news. Man, doubtful. Gary Harris, Houston. Okay, folks. Okay, we don't have too much new news. Yeah, he need to come back in, man. He need to come back in. I think he coming back in, man. Probably play the last 4 minutes. Probably play the last 4 minutes, man. He coming back. We should be straight. Would you take him for a double-double? We should be straight, bro. We should be straight. It ain't over till it's over. We're just saying, man, we're gonna be like, yeah, he got them last 2 rebounds for it. Or whatever he need, whatever you need, right? Baseball season coming up. Baseball season is coming up, y'all. Baseball season is coming up. All right, Like I said, for this last game, Minnesota. I know I'll be using this guy for a parlay piece, right? No, I won't. That's too high. Mine's 650. That's crazy. LeBron James should be in. Ant-Man gonna want to clown. You got him for 2 threes and 9 rebounds. I took him for a double-double plus 250. You need one rebound and 1 3 for you. I don't know what, man. I'm gonna wait on injury news for this game here. We got Kyle Anderson, Rudy Gobert, and Anthony Edwards out. D'Angelo Russell. Damn, that was plus 482. That was nice. D'Angelo Russell, LeBron James, Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is gonna have to show up here. I don't know how I want to attack this game. What's the line on this one? 222. And then what's the name is questionable, man. Rudy Gobert is questionable, so I don't know, bro. Rudy Gobert is questionable. If Rudy Gobert not in, then I'm going to Nas Reed. So this is gonna be a later game. You going under? We'll see. Damn, Portis ain't back in yet. He ain't coming back in. Damn, how much Zubac got? 18. Zubac got 18. Harden got the double-double. Fuck, man. Harden threes, man. Porter's finna come in right now. Grab the rebound and go coast to coast. and knock down a 3. This is gonna be wild as hell. This is about to be wild right here. This is about to be wild. All right. One more bucket, boy. He got 20. One more bucket. He got 20. All right, so man, this is a game I'm probably gonna end up having to temper my expectations on. I want to know who's in and out. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Nas Reed. If Nas Reed is in play right now, but man, Nas Reed would be really be in play if Rudy Gobert misses. Anthony Edwards is like whatever you want to do with him, that's fine with me. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Lakers try to win this game. So, we'll see though. We don't have any numbers out for Nas Reed. Okay. All right. So fantasy score here. Damn, this Pascal Siakam fantasy score looks for some reason looks kind of low. I'm taking his assist. Tyrese Halliburton assist. Bankero PRAs. Let's go back to the fantasy score real quick. When they're called a 25 and a 25. You know what though? Let's see something. This might have what's the name might have to show up this game, man. Friends. Points bump at 21.5. What about his rebounds and assists? 9.5. Damn, I don't like how they be doing Bobby Porter's ass, man. He ain't getting in. Need overtime. Need overtime. France rocking the PRAs. No Suggs. Okay. I'm gonna do a same game parlay in this one. Yeah, he out, bro. Unless we get overtime, that's messed up. Damn, let's just move on to some other spots, though, man. I gotta move on to some other spots. Fantasy score. Bam Adebayo shit, way at 45, man. I don't know when the last time he hit that shit. He been over. Fox shit. 4 of his last 5 games. He's averaging 50 in his last 5. Love that. It's a bonus. 54. He's averaging 54 in his last 5. Jalen Green been balling, man. I didn't even touch on Jalen Green, man. He's been averaging 40 fantasy score. Monk. DeJounte Murray. Clint Capella. Darius Garland. Dennis Schroeder. Nicholas Claxton. Is that 32 for Nicholas Claxton? I ain't going there. He's hit that shit. He's 5 for 5 to that number. Yikes. Yikes. They ran out of gas, man. Clippers ran out of gas. Lillard hit them 6 threes. ABC couldn't get 10 rebounds. James Harden. If James Harden hit them threes, we got cash in something. We needed 2 threes from him, man. Damn, he hit another one. Fuck. I looked dead at them that live score. I mean, look dead at 23 fancy score for Kyle Lowry, little ass. Paulo 1.5 threes is a demon. Josh Hart 1.5 threes. We're gonna take that. Assists. There's Garland 7.5. Dennis Schroeder 6. Shaq Alexander 6. Don't forget Cole Anthony, man. Don't forget Cole Anthony, man. Both point guards out. Don't forget Cole Anthony. Rebounds. Franz at 5. Wendell Carter 8. Miles Turner 7.5. What? 4.5. 5.5 on the 6.5 for Jimmy Butler. 11. Four rebounds for Terry Rozier, man. 4 rebounds for Terry Rozier. I'm playing that shit somewhere. I like the books today more than I like Prize Picks. Clint Capella, are you ready? I'm gonna take Clint Capella. Blocks. They got this 1.5 blocks as a goblin. His block is a goblin. Precious Achua. I'm gonna go on out, man. I'm gonna take the block shots with Nicholas Claxton, man. Got to stay out of foul trouble, man. Jaren Jackson Jr. blocks is interesting. Or damn. What about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s what about the blocks and steals? Steals is where Jaren Jackson Jr. been getting it in at. Jimmy Butler 1.5 steals. Yes, that's a yes there. He can get that. 1.5 steals for the shot. He can get that. They didn't put Jaren Jackson up here because they know he's been getting steals. They might have him at 2.5. Steals plus block. Right here. 1.5, 1.5. 2.5 for him. 1.5, 1.5. They don't even they didn't put Jaren Jackson Jr. up here. He ain't been getting blocks like last year. They put him in the blocks category. 1.5. Even though I still think he can get there, I ain't going there. If Chet shit was 1.5 blocks, I would take it for his regular prop. One more play. Let's look in the popular section just in case I forget nothing. Yeah. Shy 30 points, 27 for Fox. I like that. I need one more play. Damn, Rashad Holmes out. Fuck. All right, Rashad Holmes out, right? No wonder the Bam shit was up like that. Okay, let me go back here and see Washington. Mm-mm. So, um, if we don't get this out for him, we can look at we can look at Eugene Omoriori if they play him. Anthony Gill, is he still? Mm-mm. Kuzma running his ass around as the center, but man, do Bam want to kill him with his sometime in the ass? Like, I don't know. All right, man. So Bam asked and entered the fucking chat, man. Halliburton assists went from 10.5 to 10. Okay, I'll take that. 10.5 to 10. I'll take that. I'll take that. Bam, man. Let's see what we got for Bam. 21 points. Eleven rebounds. Like, I don't know. I need help with this one because, like I said, let me go back to see if I'm missing anything. Jalen Green, I like that 20 points. Fox, I wonder if we just take. I wonder if we just take. I need help, man. I need help. One more play. Go to my bread and butter, man. Let's go to Dennis Schroeder. The chat look good. I'm gonna do another ticket. You know what though? Let's go to chat. 15 and a half. More. Paulo, more. Josh Hart, 1.5 threes. Clint Capella, 10 rebounds. 1.5 blocks for Claxton. 10 assists for Tyrese. 15 and a half points for Chet. Right? I'm going to do another one too. Oh, no, I'm going to put $5 on that. Let me go to the books though. Take Wendell for 1 3 in parlays. Gary Harris taking for 2 threes in parlays. France might hit a few threes today. I think France might hit a few threes today. Without those small ass guards in there, France might hit a few threes today. Damn, I want to take him for a few threes today. I'll take Tyrese for 2. Let's take Tyrese for 10. What if Tyrese want to sell? Let's take him for 9.5. No, let's take him for 10. Let's take him for 10. Take Paulo for 20. Take Pascal for 15. A 3 for Wendell. Gary Harris, 2 threes. Tyrese Halliburton, 2 threes. 10 assists, 20 points for Apollo, 15 points for Siakam, right? Let's try to win 100 for this one. 13, 14 for $100. It's the next game to do one for. New York and Philly. I'm gonna take Buddy for 3, Hart for 2, DiVincenzo for 4. 2, 3, 4. Brunson for 2. Tobias Harris for 1. I want to put this money, the New York Knicks money line in there, right? But I'm not gonna do it, right? I want to put it in there. I want to put it in there, and then I might come back and put it in another one, right? And just take some shit down and put it in another one, right? But I'm gonna roll like this, man. No, where's Oubre? I wanted 2 threes for Oubre. They just bust Oubre out. Y'all seen that? Right here. It just bust him out. So I'm gonna leave him off this ticket. Might slap up a few rebounds for somebody. Let me see. We get to plus 500. I mean plus 1,000 with this one. Let's see. I'll put them rebounds on another ticket. I'm gonna just roll like this. Y'all take what y'all like, leave what you don't. Butter Hill, 2.5 threes, 1.5 for Hart, 3.5 for David Chizzo, Brunson, 2, 1 for Tobias, right? Just points, right? Just score, right? Just score. I do want to get this up to a plus 1,000 though. Take 6 rebounds for the Chua and leave it at that. Plus 1,000, maybe 4 rebounds for him. There we go. Just to get it to plus 1,000. All right, I'm just gonna throw $5 on that. Right. All right. And then one round robin, and then I'm getting ready to go lay my straights. I'm getting ready to go lay my straights. So I know the round robin I wanted was one play was 3 threes, right? 3 threes for Josh Hart. I know it was 2 threes for Wendell. Plus 210. 3 threes for Dennis. Dennis the Menace. What's the play here? Three threes for Jaron Jackson Jr. Three threes for Jaron Jackson Jr. One, two, three, four of his last 6 games. Hmm. I'll stick with it. How about 3 threes for Scary Terry? Or 2 threes for Jimmy Butler? Jimmy Butler, 2 threes is plus 190. 3 threes for Terry Rozier, plus 195. Okay? It's a round robin here, right? Josh Hart, 3 threes. Wendell Carter, 2. Dennis, 3. Jaron Jackson, 3. Terry Rozier, 3. 50 Cent round robin this. And then $2.50 on the parlay. $5, right? $5. That's it. $5. Miss it by one, we still win a few dollars, right? Miss it by one, we still win a few dollars. All right. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, man. Peace out. I'm finna get ready to lay some straights, man. Y'all have a good day. All right. Y'all have a great day. Peace out.